What's going on, everyone? Today I'm going to be telling you the fastest way you complete the brand new Architects program and the brand new London Series program, earning you 5 free diamonds between the two programs. If you enjoy it, that like button, subscribe. Let's not waste any time and let's just get right into it. So, taking a look at the Architects program, we got 97 overall Tim LeCastro, which fits under the Giancarlo Stanton boost, the Rafael Devers boost, and the Corbin Carroll boost. So you can boost it with any captain except obviously Luis Castillo. So high recommend picking up this card, even though not the best hitting numbers. Still solid and a bit of a fun card to use in my mind. We got next we got Mike Napoli in the program, who fits under the Stanton boost and the Devers boost. He hits absolute freaking tanks. Really good hitting catcher. He had a good overall low overall card in last series program as well. So I'd highly recommend picking up this card. He's a solid viable option to catcher if you really like big power catchers. He's very similar to Gary Sanchez from last season in my mind. Terrible defense, of course, but that Devers boost might make up for it. So, taking a look, next we got Ronald Acuna Jr. This card looks absolutely amazing. Really good. 80 plus around the board to go along with 92 speed, 99 arm strength. This fits under all 3 boosts as well. Of course, not Castillo, because none of these cards are live series. And finally, round this thing out, which I think is way better than an 89 overall card, we got Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got 125, 98 against lefties, 82, 83 against righties, 112 clutch, and he fits under all 3 boosts as well with the speed, the bad defense, and the 2010 to 2019. This card I'm super excited for. I'm definitely adding this card. He's going to be my new shortstop. He's just going to hit absolute tanks. So how do you unlock these cards? It's a series of missions and moments. So taking a look at the moments first. To steal 1 base with Tim LeCastro on rookie, this is going to take about 13 seconds. Half of those seconds are going to be loaded into the game. It's not going to be difficult. Next, 1 extra base hit with Mike Napoli. 105, 110 power, easy, done. 1 home run with Ronald Acuna Jr. Again, pretty easy, done. 2 hits with Fernando Tatis Jr. Not really that difficult. Should be pretty easy. Boom, just like that, we're done all the moments. And when you're done all the moments, you will have 12 points in the program, and you will unlock Tim LeCastro, Timmy Lowe, plus a show pack, plus 7,500 XP to go along with all that. So if you don't want any of these cards, do this for the XP. It's not going to take that long. It's 30k XP in a program, which is pretty freaking good in my mind, so I'd recommend doing it. Next, taking a look, we have the parallel XP missions. If you get 500 with any of the cornerstone captains, you get 5 points to the program, and this is repeatable. So if you just don't want to do this program and you love to use your cornerstone captain, over time, you could just complete it by doing this. Next, we got Tim LeCastro. You get 3 for getting 150 parallel XP with him. This is, I've calculated, you get about 40 PXP for a home run. So if you hit 4 home runs with him, boom, done. 4 home runs with Mike Napoli, boom, done. 4 home runs with Acuna, boom, done. And that's not including anything else if you get out. If you get 10 XP for a plate appearance, parallel XP for plate appearance, I know everything about parallel XP. Is there any way here? Yeah, it says it right here. Plate appearance plus home run plus RBI. Solo home run is 40 parallel XP. I've done the math. I know this stuff. I know everything. Anyway, taking a look at the cornerstone stat missions, you get 3 per doing one of these. And taking a look at these general stat missions, you get 3 as well. Taking a look at the cornerstone ones, guys that have the Corbin Carroll boost, 15 hits with them. Guys that have the Devers boost, 5 home runs with them. For the Castillo boost, innings pitch, 9 innings pitch, 15 hits, and then with Stanton boost, 8 extra base hits. I'd recommend doing the Devers boost first because it's the easiest to do. 75, low to 75 fielding, 5 home runs shouldn't be all that difficult. A bunch of live series fit under that requirement. High speed is going to be a little difficult. It's going to take a little bit of time. A lot of those speed guys are not great hitters. They're okay hitters. They're not great hitters. So I'd recommend doing that one last. I would then move over to the 2010 to 2019 one, which 8 extra base hits shouldn't be that difficult. And all the while, I'd be using live series pitchers. And I'm doing all this in play for CPU, by the way. I would go do all this in play for CPU. Again, you don't get other rewards from it, but it is the easiest way to do this. Do this in play for CPU. You don't have to do it all in one game. If you get 5 home runs with these cards, leave. Just leave the game. Make sure you obviously have 8 hitters come up to the plate. If you don't have 8 hitters come up to the plate, then you will not get a parallel XP boost. So make sure you do that. It is by far the most efficient way to do that. Do not play the whole game out. There's no point playing the whole game out. It's a waste of time, and you can't repeat the mission. So I recommend not playing the whole game out. That way you can optimize how you're doing each thing. And while you're doing all these and you have all these cards, make sure you try and complete these ones as well. Home run with outfielders, that is going to be by far the easiest. Steals on Diamondbacks, you can just do that to Tim LeCastro, get on with him, steal a base. It's not going to be terribly difficult. You can do that with one hit if you wanted to. Extra base hits with Rangers players. There's a lot of really good Rangers hitters from Corey Seager, Mike Napoli. You can hit some bombs with them. Free Rafael Palmeiro as well. Hits with shortstops, this could take a little bit. 10 hits a little bit, so it shouldn't be too difficult. But if you did it with Corey Seager, you already had a head start with the Rangers. Plus that, all sorts of easy ways to just kind of get it done quicker. And an optional extreme moment as well. 3 hits, 2 extra base hits. You don't have to do this. Completely optional. I wouldn't necessarily recommend doing this. You don't have to do it. It looks a bit tough on Hall of Fame, so I wouldn't immediately go after it right away. Next, taking a look, we're going to be looking at the London Series program, which is just a pack in a little bits of rewards. So taking a look at the pack, 91 Bryce Harper, pretty good overall, nice stats, 59 speed. I'd recommend picking this card up if you can. Don't spend 60k subs on him though. You got 91 Brandon Nimmo, who's very solid hitting overall, and all these cards, by the way, fit under the Devers boost. I'm not going to mention it, but they all fit under the Devers boost. We got Onion Kirking, who very good reliever. I highly recommend picking this card up if you pull the base round out of this pack, because he's outlier on that sinker and he's just very good overall. So I would recommend picking this card up. We got Mark Vientos, who's got some solid versatility and very good, very good hitting stats. And then we have David Dahl, who's got a glitchy swing and very good against righties, again under the Devers boost as well. So to go along with that, we have Ball in His Habit, London Series, 5 show packs, and 5,000 XP. And in this, you get moments. You don't have to do these moments first, but it's going to be pretty easy and get some decent progress in this to get started. Plus Phillies missions, plus Mets missions. So you just have to play the game with Phillies and Mets, and you'll basically get this done. And plus, you'll get points in the NL East Team Affinity. So while you're doing these Architect missions, I would recommend throwing some Phillies and Mets that fit under the categories, like high-speed Phillies, low-fielding Phillies, and I would do them all at once. I wouldn't like split between Mets and Phillies. Just do all the Phillies and then do all the Mets. I think that's the easiest way to go about that. We'll take a look at some other content while we're here. You know, we have a video to make. Let's take a look. We have 91 Juan Marichal as our headliner, and you can get this London Series card for 30,000 subs in the pack. In the shop, is what I meant to say. And if you sign up for Scouting Report, you got a pack today. I already opened mine. I pulled a diamond out of it. Of course, I got that streamer luck. Let's carry on streamer luck. Let's buy a headliner. Why not? I don't think I've bought a headliner all year. Why not? Let's go for it. Give me a diamond. Okay, don't buy headliners, ladies and gentlemen. Do not buy them. They're not worth it. Anyway, you enjoyed this video and want more, hit that like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Thanks for watching.